Hey, it's Adele from Let's Get Inky, and I almost did my intro for my other channel, whoopsies. We are jumping in with a double journal with me video today, and I thought as it is Easter Sunday today, happy Easter for any of you who are celebrating today. I thought it was appropriate to do a bit of an Eastery page. So these photos are from not last year, 2020. They are from 2020. And I'm working in my Traveller's Company 003 insert. And I randomly found this paper that I had bought. I think I had bought it to purposely put into one of my couch scrapping kits. Which if you want to know more about those, all of the videos for those are over on Patreon. But I didn't put it in for some reason, and I'm not up to scrapping Easter again. So I thought I might as well use it for this page while I had these Eastery pics. And my gosh, Archer's grown up so much. So he was 3 in these photos, and he's just turned 5 now. And the first thing I wanted to do was try and figure out if I could fit so many photos on one spread. I find that sometimes I get in moods where I really want to do a photo heavy page. Do you peeps ever get like that? And then there's other times where I want to do a more journal heavy page. And then there's other times where I feel like sticking all of the ephemera bits and, little clips from magazines and snippety little bits that I can put in. So I decided to add a tip in because there was just no way that all of these photos were going to work. So I used that cut apart, and I'm not sure what company the cut apart is from. I'm sorry, peeps. It kind of looks, is it Pebblesy? Possibly. I'm not quite sure. Could be Pebbles. And I'm just sticking that down with washi tape, and I'm layering the washi tape behind this photo so that I can fill in the little gap without covering up any of the details. Now you may notice Archie's Easter basket this year was a container, and a washed clean used container of stain remover, because Mummy may have forgotten to go to the shops and get an Easter basket, and the same thing I just realised has happened this year. So I'm going to get out the good old Vanish Nappy Sand bucket from the laundry, and I'll have to find 2 actually for Violet too. And they'll be using those again this year because, you know what? Reuse, recycle. That's how I look at it anyway. He doesn't know any different, so that's good. So I stuck down these photos, and then that Hearts Full of Joy was part of my Patreon printables for November last year. And I've had those sitting on my desk. They were part of a Christmas collection, but a lot of the sayings on them were just general. They weren't Christmassy. And I have this container of random stickery bits on my desk that most of them are new things that I've added to my stash lately. And I got a big haul of goodies from Stash World recently, including these Pip Sticks stickers, and I'm obsessed with them. I've never bought Pip Stick stickers before because, I don't know, the way I always thought about them was that they were more suited for plannery peeps and people who do, pretty planning or even bullet journals. And I have been loving using them both here in my journal and also in my Project Life. So if you're after some smaller stickers that perhaps have a bit more of a specific theme, like I got a few that are on, there's one that's all about plants, and then there's one that's all about laundry, and those 2 things apply to my everyday. So I thought they needed to come home with me. Not sponsored, of course, just telling you about some pretty stickers I'm liking. So I added a few more stickers, and that sticker book that's just there to the left that I added some stickers on this page, it was actually a Kmart find for my Aussie peeps. It was in the crafty section, and it was reasonably priced. I think, don't quote me, but it could have been about $5 or so. And you get multiple pages of stickers. It's not top-notch quality because it's Kmart, but they work really nicely. So highly recommend if you're browsing. I have an issue with Kmart. My issue is I can never walk out of there just with the one thing that I go in there for. Is anyone else the same? I went in the other day. What did I go in for? I think it was one thing. I went in for one and I came out. It was probably, I know what I needed. The kids needed new pencils because I had a look in their pencil box and they have four colours left. And I thought, we need some more. So I went in for a pack of $10 pencils and I came out $50 later with other things other than the pencils. It's just one of those shops that just sucks the money out because you don't know what you need until you go into Kmart, and then Kmart tells you what you need. That's how I feel anyway. I'm adding some journaling now with my Pilot G2 07 pen, and I also did my brush lettering with a Tombow dual brush marker as usual, and then outlined it because I just feel like my writing's a bit naked without my outline on it now. I think I've been doing the outline brush lettering now. This is the 4th journal insert. Oh, jazz hands, we're done. But yeah, I just can't not outline my brush lettering. So we're just going with the flow, and I think that flow will last for as long as I do Traveller's Notebooks. I'm very excited because this insert is creeping closer to the end. However, I do feel like when you get towards the end of an insert, the pages seem to multiply. I was thinking, I'm probably only about 3 videos left and then we'll be done. No, I've filmed 3 videos since then. We're still not done. We're still going and going and going. So this next page is continuing the Eastery bunny theme. And look at this, peeps. Look at that eye measurement. Look, I don't like to brag, but there's one thing in life that I feel like I'm really, really good at. Just one. And that's measuring sticky tape with my eyeballs. It's my magical creative superpower. And we've chatted about this before. But let me know in the comments. Look at this one. I just measured that with my eyeballs. Ready for it? Boom. The exact measurement. It's my only talent. Throw me a ball. Put me in any sort of sports team, hopeless. Make me remember words in my brain, no, can't do it. Make me do anything brave or anything that involves heights, water, trees, moths, nope, hopeless. But I can measure sticky tape with my eyeballs. That's my magical talent. Let me know what strange and possibly unnecessary magical talent that you may have. Tape cutting is definitely my lame superhero. So now I'm doing my title, and I called it my 2 Easter buns. Grammatically, I'm really annoyed that I had to do the number 2 because it should be the word 2, because when you're writing a number word 10 or under, it should be written out in word form, not numbers. So the teacher brain in me is going a little bit, but I knew I wouldn't be able to fit it. So we just have to throw out the grammar police for this one. But I thought these photos paired of Archie in his little Easter ears that he made at daycare paired perfectly with these photos of dear little Frida, who's now no longer with us, but I still like to document her and remember all of her fuzzy little nose buffs that she used to put through her pen. So now I'm going through, this is the Kmart sticker book. And there's lots of stickers. I don't know if they've based it on another collection or something, but it's a lovely mix. Highly recommend. So I'm outlining my title again. And if you are celebrating Easter, or I know there's another few religious celebrations going on this weekend as well. If you are celebrating something, let me know what you're doing. We are having a bit of a triple Easter. So we've got Easter Sunday brunch. Then we'll come home for Violet to nap. Then we've got Easter Sunday afternoon tea at another grandparent's. And then on Monday, we've got Easter Monday dinner with the other grandparents. So flittering around here and there, and I can't wait to see the two littlest inklets come outside and find what the Easter Bunny has hidden for them. I should probably, it's actually quite late me filming this recording on Easter Saturday, so I should probably get to bed so the Easter Bunny can do his magic. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, peeps. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye!